Hi, this is Frédérique Murphy coming to you from our Mountain Moving Mindset headquarters, and I'm so very excited to welcome you to the first episode of the M3 Mile podcast. The M3 Mile podcast is a weekly video and audio podcast designed for you to provide you with bite-sized insights and bite-sized actions that you can implement straight away to lead your life, to lead your career, to lead your business the M3 way. This is what the M3 Mile is all about, supporting you on your journey as you climb and you move your mountains, accomplishing your extraordinary day after day. This is episode 1, and in this week's episode, we're going to be focusing on awareness. When you are in a state of awareness, it helps and supports your continuous growth. Are you ready? Awareness is the perfect way to kick off this season 1 of the M3 Mile because I love awareness. And because it has tremendous impact on your result. Every single time you shift your awareness, your results are impacted. My clients would all tell you that I absolutely love awareness, and I always tell them, if mindset had an A, it would be for awareness. Have you ever wondered how your conscious and your unconscious mind are split? This is really interesting because most people have heard that we have two minds, an unconscious and a conscious one. But then they think it's a 50-50. But here is a twist. At any point in time, you are conscious of 5%, while your unconscious mind takes the 95%. This is amazing. The very first time I heard that, I thought, pun intended, that it was mind-blowing. This shows you how impactful it is to work on your awareness. When you raise your awareness, things become clearer. You become more aware of your reactions, of your feelings. It helps you take purposeful action. I have an exercise for you so that you can work today on your awareness. Sit down, take a few minutes, take pen and paper, and write 5 adjectives. 5 adjectives that you would love people to use to describe you. It could be you as an individual. It could be to describe your team. It could be to describe your business. It could be to describe your organization. 5 adjectives. Here is what's going to happen. As you do so, first, you are raising your own awareness on how you would like the people around you to describe yourself, your team, your business, your organization. And as you do so, your thoughts, your decisions, and your actions are aligning with that newly found awareness. And before you know it, the people around you will start using those words. So here is the M3 Mile for this episode. Awareness is the key to shifting what you believe, in alignment with how you think, behave, and act. It leads to change. Et voila, this is a wrap. If you've enjoyed this episode, make sure you subscribe so that you do not miss out on the next ones. And do share it with your friends and colleagues too. Plus, once you've applied this week's strategy, do leave a comment. I absolutely love hearing from you. I want to thank you for joining me on this week's episode. And if you watched it directly on YouTube, I invite you to come over to frederiquemurphy.com/1-01 for season 1, episode 1, so that you can access the show resources and transcript. And remember, between episodes, you can access a lot more M3 Power when you join the M3 Power community. The one thing that my members say to me again and again and again, beyond the fact that it is free, is that they love the fact that it helped them stay in the maintain moving mindset state of mind. Pun totally intended. Your mindset isn't something that you should focus on once a year. So come join us so that together we can move mountains and bring your life, your career, your business to a whole new level. I look forward to seeing you next week on the next episode of the M3 Mile.